excited today. Got a Z-Man delivery. I think the only one more excited about Z-Man deliveries than me is my UPS guy because he blew the horn. Let's go see what's inside. I think I know what's inside. It's my favorite new lure. Well, it's not really that new, but I bet I'm piquing your interest. So let's go inside the shop, unbox it, and you too will have a new favorite lure, I promise. All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is exactly what the doctor ordered for me. Thank you, Ryan Harder, Z-Man, for sending the pro package to me. Let's see what we have in here. A little bit different video for everyone today. Of course, the 4-inch unrigged Mullitron in Beer Run. Loving that. Pearl, Smoky Shad, one of my favorite colors. Sexy Mullet, great nighttime color, awesome for a little bit of stained water. I'm gonna have that one probably out in Louisiana this summer. Opening night, this is a great nighttime color. I love throwing this around dock lights. This is a good color. Let's see what else has he got for me here. If you've been watching FlatsClass University or you're one of my members on there, you already know what the best bait is in the month of April. Bingo. Bad Shad, usually a decent color for this time of year, especially for those of you in Clearwater fisheries. And any of you backcountry guys or marsh guys, you know you gotta have Gold Rush in the fold. All right, here's the ones that I absolutely positively call my favorites. And that is a little bit different version of the Mullitron, and it is the line through version. So here we go. This, I can tell you right now, favorite color. Or not so much the favorite color, favorite profile. But this is one of my absolute favorite colors. This is the Bayou Tiger. We use this one a lot in the summertime, and I'll probably be using this quite a bit in here in late spring, throwing to some early season tarpon, and the snook love it in the backcountry. So got Bayou Tiger. What else did he send me? Another good color right here. This is the Glow Mullet, and you can see how they've painted these with these line throughs, and I'll tell you what rods to throw it on. But these line through top hook baits are really fantastic in this 4.5 in size. They weigh probably, you know, they say they weigh 3/8, but the whole bait itself weighs about 3/4. Really nice looking bait. Unbelievable swim. Doesn't matter what speed you roll it at. You roll it a little faster, it has more body roll. You roll it a little slower, it has more tail wobble. Just a really good bait. Here's another fantastic bait for those of you fishing some zones like I like to fish here in the Nature Coast. That one's been a hot one for me. And if you want to know what that color was, I may as well tell you. That is the Gold Rush color, even with the orange belly. 2 more boxes and we're done. Nice order. Love this stuff. Here we go. Midnight Express. Now that would be a good one around the bridge fenders, around the bridge lights. If you're fishing seawalls at night, this is going to be a solid color. I love it. All right, one more box. And we're done. We'll wait to is getting a little rusty here. Probably my most natural color right here for clear water. This is the mossback. And even if you guys like to cross over and fish bass and whatnot, these are great baits. I can't imagine anyone not wanting to throw this Mulletron. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up for you and give you a quick look. They come in a package that actually is reusable. They intend for you to reuse this blister pack. That's why they set it up this way. So you can kind of gently open this up. And that way, if you want to put your lure in it later, you can come back and you can set it back in this blister pack. But look at this bait, how realistic it really looks. It is unbelievable. And the action and body roll when this thing is swimming, that big swim bait tail. This is not a paddle tail. It's not a paddle tail. Look at the straight on version here. And the long casting distance that you get out of this bait is incredible. It's got a breakaway hook, so the line comes through the nose of the bait here. And when it swims, when you get a strike, the hook slides out. You'll notice that the hook itself has a unique shape here in the hook bend. That's so that once you hook the fish, he can't throw the hook. He doesn't have the weight or the leverage to throw the hook. And now he's in this part of your hook shank and you can't get rid of it. It's as close to a circle hook application as you can have, and then it just snaps right back into place. So really cool idea. Jose Chavez brought this idea to us. He is product development for Z-Man, and man, has he done a good job. Now let me show you my favorite rod and reel setup, and we'll end this video. So yes, a little bit different type of video today with the unboxing. I like to do that every once in a while, show you guys what some of the pro teams that I belong to, what they send me. And there's lots of things they send me that I can't even share with you that we test. We field test this stuff extensively for Z-Man, for Mirrolure, for diamond fishing products, baits, reels. We do these types of deals with these companies so that we can give them a good barometer of how the equipment or the product itself is working. Now, this, of course, was launched last summer. But it is absolutely, this bait has turned into my favorite bait. I mean, it's just been a phenomenal tool for me. And I've hooked a lot of my clients on it. Total weight of this lure is closer to 3/4, but I want to show you the rod that I've been throwing on it. Now, I use this whether I'm fishing flats, whether I'm fishing beaches, if I'm fishing dock lights, seawalls, bridge fenders. It doesn't have a deep running depth, even though I fish it on a slower gear ratio. This is a 7-to-1. This is the Bates Goat right here, okay? And the Bates Goat, what I like about it, especially in that 7-to-1 size, is it's got a great gear set in here. So, I mean, I've got some power. Lots of times when you strike a big fish, and you're using something like a 7.5 or an 8.2 or an 8.5, or some of you guys even use faster reels, you can't get that reel started because you just don't have the big teeth. It just doesn't have any low end torque. This boy, it has some low end torque. There's a reason why we call this the goat at baits. Now, I've got that packed with 30-pound, whoa, Bill dancing it here, guys. This is a 30-pound diamond that I put on here. Yes, I do label all my rods so I know exactly what I have on there. So 30-pound diamond, and I'm running about, I'm gonna say 4.5 feet with, it looks like I put the FG knot on this one. And with the FG knot, it'll roll through these guides. I just love the size of the guides that are on the all-purpose series here with Fitzgerald. And the reason why is I just have a lot of sensitivity with those guides sitting lower on the blank. This by far and away is my favorite Fitzgerald. This is the 7.3 medium heavy. This is their fast action 10 to 20. It's just perfect for a bait like this. It doesn't overload the blank, and I can get crazy casting distance. I'm not BSing you. I can literally cast this thing like 130, 140 feet easily. And then I've got some incredible hook setting power. So this setup that I've got here, I use everything from bigger redfish to gator-sized trout. Gator trout love this bait, they really do. And I mostly like to use this stuff for snook fishing. That's what I really use it for. If there's some small tarpon, I will, but they also make the Mulletron LT, that stands for line through. They also make this in a 6-inch version, which is more applicable to the inlet passes, beach tarpon stuff, where this is much better for flats fishing. My running depth with this, I can run it as shallow as a little less than a foot, or I can slow my retrieve down and fish it up to about 3 feet before I got to reel it too slow to achieve that depth. But this time of year, especially springtime, early summer, many of you are fishing that 2 foot to 4 foot zone, which is perfect for this bait. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, the unboxing of what Ryan had sent me from Ladson, South Carolina. And I promise we will do more of these in the future. If you like what you're seeing here, I mean, really like it, you enjoy the tips, please share these with your friends. Comment often, like it for sure, and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss this stuff. And if you like these types of videos, we have full-length courses at FlatsClassUniversity.com that you're definitely want to check out, because we designed FlatsClass University for the intermediate to advanced angler. And once you go over there and see what we're doing, you're going to find a lot of like-minded people. You're going to find a lot of people that are very, very passionate about fishing. They're avid anglers. That community shares an awful lot of information. So go check them out. And check out some of the sponsors. If you see any of this equipment and that you're really interested, go to sodiumusa.com right now and go see how much you can save by buying it online there. It'll be to your home in less than 48 hours. All right, that's all I got for you today. Until next time, keep those rods bent. I'll keep the videos coming.